it's very, also this is very different. We have different types of shelters in Germany. There is, for example, the first shelter, which should be like which is center where you live first for the first maximum 6 months, and then you're distributed to the other shelters in the country. With a large number of refugees coming last summer in 2015, gyms were used as shelters too. So here we have the situation that like up to 200, 300 people are staying in one hall together, bed beside bed. So there's no privacy. There's no silence, of course, because like somebody sleeps at 4, somebody sleeps at 2, somebody sleeps at 12. Of course, a lot of noise. There are children, they're snoring, whatever. This is the worst situation, I would say. But there are also other shelters where you have like kind of apartments where you can also cook for yourself and so on. In the other shelters, like the sports halls, you get the food by a caterer, which can be good food, but it can be also very bad food. No, in Italy there is no social money, neither for the refugees nor for the Italians. So this is one of the main factor also why refugees try to cross Italy, because there is no work, so they cannot look after themselves, they cannot take care of themselves because there's no work. And there are no shelters, nearly no shelters, so they sleep in the streets. And there's no social money. So also recognized refugees, so people who have reached the aim of everybody, like to have a recognized refugee status in Europe, they are still sleeping in the streets and they cannot do anything. And this, of course, pushes the people to cross Italy, not to stay in Italy, because even if you get the maximum what you can get, the refugee status, you sleep in the streets. So this is the main factor. The Italians deal with the crisis. They migrate, for example, and work in other countries, or they can rely on their family background and on the network of the family network. And both migrants don't have. Also, a recognized refugee cannot go to another European country to work. He can only or she can only stay in Italy and work there. If there's no work, she has lost everything. She is like she has the refugee status, but she cannot do anything with it.